Hello and welcome to the 20th episode of Behind the Railway series, where we take a look at the stories of the Railway series and locate the real-life counterparts in history. Next up is the series' 20th book, Very Old Engine, first published in 1965. The book takes place on the Skarloey Railway, close to Skarloey and Rheneas' 100th birthday. The first story, Crosspatch, has Skarloey telling Nancy, the guard's daughter, about his arrival on Sodor, and how he only wanted to pull coaches instead of trucks. In Bucking Bronco, Skarloey continues his story for a gathering crowd, including how during the railway's opening, he bounced and lurched about throwing the manager off his footplate into a bush. Next, in Stick in the Mud, Rheneas picks up the story, telling how Skarloey became conceited after getting a cab and new set of wheels, eventually getting stuck in a landslide. The final story, Duck and Dukes, has the whole Skarloey Railway celebrating Skarloey and Rheneas' 100th birthday. The year 1965 marked 10 years since the Reverend Audrey wrote the first Railway series book about the Skarloey Railway engines, and also marked the Talyllyn Railway's 100th anniversary. Naturally, the Reverend felt inclined to make the next Railway series volume about the Skarloey engines, and how Skarloey and Rheneas came to work on the island of Sodor, based largely in part on the Talyllyn's early history. For example, when Skarloey's real-life counterpart Talyllyn arrived at the Talyllyn Railway, she would not budge an inch even though she was needed to build the line. In desperation, the railway sent for Fletcher Jennings engineer Robert Boasted to get the engine in working order, similar to how Mr. Bobby came to Sodor. Like Skarloey and Bucking Bronco, Talyllyn had to be fitted with trailing wheels in order to steady her. Dulgoch, another Fletcher Jennings locomotive, was brought into work while Talyllyn was away for repairs, similar to how Rheneas covered for Skarloey in Stick in the Mud. Then, just like the Skarloey Railway in Duck and Dukes, the Talyllyn Railway turned 100 years old in 1965. Very Old Engines was yet another popular addition to the Railway series, but writing the stories proved to be a truly cumbersome task for the Reverend Audrey. A single volume required ample research, contact with the publishers and illustrators, not to mention answering letters from children and parents alike, coupled with his work as a clergyman. That is why, in 1965, Wilbert Audrey made an impactful decision. He decided to retire from the Church of England. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and also leave a comment below. Until next time, I'm Captain Rutledge. Good day.